All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It is Saturday, another gorgeous weekend here in New England, wherever you are. Hope it's a great day for you. What are we doing today? We're going back 45 years ago this week, October 5th, 1976. ACDC releases their single Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap in Australia only. Remember, if you don't remember this story, I will review it for you because that's what we do. I think this was their third album, but anyway, they were trying to get a deal in the United States, and there was no interest, and they also had some visa problems getting over there to try to sell themselves, so they did not get an international deal, and so this was only released in Australia. Fast forward, you got the success of Highway to Hell, and then Bon Scott dies, and then you have the success of Back in Black, of course, which was absolutely huge. Monster record, we covered that one. That's like a 50 million copy sale record. That's when the peak interest of ACDC, or when they explode on the scene, and they manage to get Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, the album, released in America. That's right, people. Not until 1980 or 81? 81, I think. So it was years later. This is a record that was already around. This was, for us, it was new ACDC music. It wasn't even the same singer. It was a previous singer. But did we know that? No. So many people, it's kind of understood. But if you weren't paying attention, different singer on the album. After that Back in Black album, we just thought it was another ACDC record. Right? That's right. Anyway, this record went to number 4. And turns out a couple in Illinois sued the band after this release in the United States because he says the phone number in the lyrics. He says 362436. And it sounds like he says 8 or A. But they assumed it was 8, and that was their actual phone number, and they were getting thousands of prank calls. Remember those days, prank calls? Anyway, so Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, the title comes from a cartoon that they would watch, and this Dishonest John is the name of the character, and it said that exact phrase on his business card, and that's where they got that from. What a record this is! What a song this is! I mean, it's just so infectious, right? Like it's very primitive, and he's the way he sings it. You're like, yeah, he totally would do all those things if you hired him, right? Like he's totally a hitman. Like you totally believed it, right? I remember vividly listening to this song when it came out. I can picture it, and I remember not knowing the lyrics to it. So hard sometimes to get the lyrics to songs those days because we couldn't Google anything. And you were always disappointed when a record didn't have the lyrics on the sleeve of the record, right? So I kind of just think, I would just say Dirty Deeds in their Dunder G. I think that's what I said for a long time, Dunder G, whatever that was. I was like, I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what that is. Anyway, this is a great song. It's one of a crowd's favorites still to this day. If you're a fan, how do you not like this song? Anyway, that's your song of the day today. Crank up some ACDC Dirty Deeds, and they're done dirt cheap. Enjoy your day, whatever it is you're doing. And as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.